So apparently there were some leaked reactions from the test screening of the Batman, and I have to say, let's take it with a grain of salt because to the best of my knowledge, most, if not all of these reactions or leaked reactions are coming from one source, Blu-ray Angel, and it's coming from Blu-ray or a friend of Blu-ray Angel, and Blu-ray Angel is like the messenger in between this secret person who leaked reactions or what the movie is like and then the public, and Blu-ray Angel's in the middle. So, but I've read articles that says that Blu-ray Angel has been pretty accurate when it comes to test screenings and movie news in the past. Now, I don't know the percentage of his accuracy, but take it with a grain of salt. I'll let you know if I think these reactions are bullshit or not at the end of this video. But let's get into the reactions and see what's up with this movie. So if you haven't been following along, he starts out with a tweet. I know someone who has seen the Batman, friend of mine and a really good person. Here's what they told me, no spoilers. The Batman movie is a horror movie, very graphic, very dark, very scary. Paul Dano is fucking crazy, so fucking scary. I loved every second. If you don't know who Paul Dano is in this movie, he's the villain. He's Riddler. If you watch the trailer, he's the guy with all of the leather, wrapped up leather on his face and the goggles, and he's pulling tape. He's committing murders, or he's the one we think is committing the murders. But he's playing Riddler, a much different Riddler than Jim Carrey's. But I never liked Riddler as a villain. Riddler as a villain is very stupid to me. So the fact that Matt Reeves decided to make him the villain in this movie and he's dressed differently, he's dressed a little weird. I don't know. I used to hate Superman with a passion, but then Henry Cavill became Superman, and now I kind of like Superman. So maybe Paul Dano will do for Riddler what Henry Cavill did for Superman for me. I doubt that because Riddler is fucking stupid, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm getting ahead of I'm going off on tangents. Batman movie is a horror movie. Is music to my ears. Not horror movie as in Conjuring and other stuff like that. But a horror movie in Batman standards is just, it's fucking perfection. And all my Batman fans, DC fans, comic book fans, like don't you agree with me? Batman and horror movie just goes together. If done right, it goes together. But I believe in Matt Reeves. Speaking of believing in Matt Reeves, Blu-ray Angel goes on to tweet, I told y'all the Batman would not kill and he would narrate. I made this a while ago and I'm happy to hear Matt Reeves totally understands Batman. We aren't ready. I believe in Matt Reeves. I do too. If you thought this movie was going to be rated R, if you thought Batman was going to kill, give up that notion right now. I will say though, we say Batman don't kill, but then if you play the Batman games, some things are questionable. If you look at Batman v Superman, he comes very close to that line. I'm gonna be honest with you, he blew a lot of people up. I don't care what nobody say. Batman killed some people in Batman v Superman. But anyway, moving on. Blu-ray Angel then tweets, update, Robert Pattinson's Batman is the world's greatest detective. He is so smart. The police hate him. He outsmarts everyone. And Gotham PD literally need him to snatch Riddler's ass up. It's Batman, the world's greatest detective. In this movie, this is Bruce Wayne's second year as Batman. So he's still fairly new. Not, new, but he's still growing, as he's not the Batman yet. But I got a feeling by the end of this movie, he'll be the Batman that we all know and love. Then he goes on to say, according to many tweets, no, the cut used for test screening is 3 hours long. The theatrical release is likely to be shorter, but this hints at a possible extended edition for home media. Yes, the test screening versus the final movie product that we get in theaters is often different from each other. For example, after this test screening, they're probably going to cut out a lot of stuff. Um, 3 hours, it was a test screening. We're probably going to get, I would say, this is just a theory and a guess, but I'm going to say at least 2 hours. I think we're going to get 2 hours, between 2 hours and 2 hours and 20 minutes of this movie. And then the full 3 hours will either never see the light of day, or there will be a director's cut on Blu-ray 4K, or they'll release the full director's cut on HBO Max. So hopefully we do get the full 3 hours in theaters because my ass will be in them seats. I won't drink anything. And hey, I did it for Endgame. I will do it for the Batman. But anyway, goes on to say in the tweet, it will be the first Batman film to feature narration by the character and really explore his mind. Finally, we're going a different we're going a different path with these Batman movies. To hear Batman narrate his own movie will be interesting though. Can't wait to see how that plays out contextually. Robert Pattinson and Paul Dano gave incredible performances. The end scene made everyone at the test screening scream in joy. Now, this is one that I've seen on Instagram about the end scene made people jump in joy. It made people scream. It made people excited. It made people, I think one said people were scared, not scared, but like, I guess just really excited. What the hell happened? What can you put in the Batman movie at the end that makes people jump up for joy, scream in joy, be really excited? The last time that has happened is when they was Dark Knight. No, Batman Begins, and then the end, right at the end of the movie, we see the Joker card, and people were gasping. And but gasping and being excited isn't screaming for joy. That's why I'm like, we gotta take these reactions with a grain of salt because these reactions also could be overhyped. We just don't know because we weren't there. So as far as we know, this friend could be made up. I don't know. I don't know the guy. I'm not saying Blue Angel, Blu-ray Angel is definitely wrong. I'm just saying there's a possibility Blu-ray Angel could be making it up, but also Blu-ray Angel could be completely right. So which way do I fall? I am going to play devil's advocate and I'm going to say I believe these reactions. Because if I'm wrong, then what? Whatever. I chose to believe the reactions and the reactions turned out to be false. Whatever. I believe to choose the reactions. Yeah, I think these reactions are real. I'm excited. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you think of these reactions? Do you think they're bullshit? Do you think they're true? Do you think they're overhyped? What do you think of Batman being a horror movie? I think it's long overdue, in my opinion. We're definitely going to get some new footage October 16th at DC Fandom. I will do a live stream watch along, so follow along. If you don't know what DC Fandom is, think of Comic-Con but for DC. Think of, yeah, basically Comic-Con but for DC, and it's online. It's free. Basically they're going to be showing new trailers, new footage, and talking about their upcoming movies like Shazam 2, Black Adam, The Flash, and much, much more. Can't wait to see all these new trailers that they're going to debut. The new footage of the Batman they're going to show, because in October, November, December, January, February, March. Once DC Fandom comes, the Batman will be 4 to 5 months away. 4.5 to 5 months away. And that's soon. So, and once we get to the third quarter of the year, the rest of the months just go by fast. So I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll bump the Batman up to a February release. That's wishful thinking. But anyway, ooh, blurry. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Let me know what you thought of the reactions. Are you excited for the Batman? Let me know your crazy horror-filled thoughts down in the comments below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.